What up? It is the O Show. Glad that you're here. If you're tuned in on YouTube, come over to Twitch, where you could, for example, be watching me go fight this boss live. Let's take on the first boss. I'm ready. Ready to have my ass handed to me. Right before I fired up the show, I was thinking maybe it's one of those things where you should build like a boss tower. But it's too late for all that now. Chilvar. Chilheim. Hopefully we're looking and sounding good for you. No one types in chat, so. That's a side effect of coronavirus. You can't communicate socially in any way. We're here. We have improved gear. We've got fire arrows ready to go. We've got the 2 deer trophies we need to summon Big Daddy. I'll let my health regen to maximum and then we're gonna do it. No idea how this is gonna go. Probably gonna die. But that's okay. I've made myself some leather armor. He's a fast guy. I'm a little too tired here. Ouch. We gotta stay away from him. He's very fast. Ooh. Lightning right to the face. Oh boy. Ouch. He's slowly but surely taking this damage here. Just trying to get my stamina regenerated back here. The stamina is a huge issue. I don't know, like, there's something I could have done differently to actually have stamina. This little grayling trying to fuck with me. You're not on the agenda right now, little guy. Some boars here. Alright, if you could kindly fuck completely off. Boars. There's a god behind you. You might want to, you know, focus. Focus on the god trying to kill you, not me. Idiots. Please. Probably gonna have to get into melee. My bow's fucked. So if I have to fight him again, we're gonna do 2 bows. Ooh, the spear really fucked them. Or was that tree that fell on him? Hard to say. Whee! Let's try the spear again. That seemed to do quite a bit of damage. Stamina? Heck yeah. The stamina thing is really the only obstacle here. Wonder if there's like a stamina potion, or am I carrying too much shit? Could be that I'm carrying too much shit. That's honestly probably my bad, and I'm just carrying so much bullshit. But it's tricky not to when you vacuum everything up that's close to you. Is there a quick drop or anything like that? Try to drop some of this shit. Again, low level weak enemies, maybe focus on the god and not me. Just a thought. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get stamina back here. Don't mind me. I'm just taking a stroll. Just a little stamina stroll. Okay. You get a couple pokes in there, and that's really it. You're a tired boy quick. Big sleepy. I am the sleepiest of my Viking people. I can only poke once or twice before I'm absolutely exhausted to my very core. Come on, Sleepy. Let's get a couple stabs in here. If you can stay awake, you can take this thing out in one pass. Come on, Sleepy boy. We'll put you to bed soon. You just gotta kill this god real quick. Come on, little Sleepy. I'm tired. I don't want to fight the god. Well, I don't know what to tell you, bud. Shouldn't have summoned him. But nap time's later. You need to do some fucking work here. Good God, buddy. Put some fucking pep in your step. Jesus Christ, look at that stamina meter. Takes a half hour to replenish. Go set a timer and take a nap, and I'll come back and I'll have half stamina ready to ride. It'll be perfect. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Please have enough stamina. Good God, you pathetic specimen of a man. Boss first try, no big deal. Jesus Christ. You are not a Viking. You're a fucking 3-year-old. Take your nap. Good God. Pathetic, that stamina bar. So boss battle pro tip, 2 bows. 'Cause I still had 40 arrows left. That could have been way easier. Also forgot to pull out my shield, so kind of made that hard on myself, but that's okay. Let's head to deposit the head of Eichfear. I kind of ruled soloing the first boss first time. Definite big dick energy. Particularly talking shit to my Viking about his low stamina. I wonder if that's a thing. Is carrying shit around with me fucking up my stamina, or what's good here? Well, to stretch out the, like, I was tempted to maybe go speed run the next boss, but I think we're gonna stretch things out a little bit and do some base renovation first. I genuinely didn't expect to get the first boss first try, but I'll definitely take it. So now I have a Forsaken power, which coincidentally see that skeleton? Relates to stamina. So when I activate it, I have shitloads of stamina, which is so nice. So it's kind of funny that the thing they torture you with in that battle, they give you a power. The Elder is the next boss. But we're gonna head home. Might redo our whole fucking base. Because initially it was made for cheap mode. You know, how efficient can we do this? But first boss down. Now we've earned something nice. So I guess your powers have a 20-minute cooldown. Let's go ahead and rest. No dream. I'm thinking about building some separate structures out here now. So I want to build like a dedicated storehouse. So let me get my trusty hammer. Now there doesn't appear to be a way to dismantle stuff either, so let's see. Hey, I need wood too. Do I have any left over? A bit. Always can go harvest more. Even though it's a meager solo base, still no reason to live like an animal. Now another aspect of this is I saw it recommended to use these 1-meter poles and actually build your buildings slightly off the ground. And I was wondering if that wasn't a terrible idea. So we could start that with kind of a storage building over here. Could have it line up kind of with that corner. Now the way you space them out is you want to use the 2-meter beams. And that's going to automatically, I think, make it so you can drop a floor tile on it. Or maybe you put a half wall there. I haven't really messed with this. That seems like it might make more sense. Let's try it out. We're experimenting here. Okay. And then what if you do a half wall this way? And then a beam. Will a floor piece sit on that? I wonder. Ahaha, it absolutely does. How cool is that? Then I think I can put these next to the floor piece. What do you think of that? So you can build some very, very sturdy structures. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, with the exception to be able to place that, because for now that would be kind of expensive. But it's cool that I could add those in if I wanted to really, really swag it out. Though to be fair, how is this gonna kind of work out? Like, if I did another half wall here, this is like Bob Ross full effect right now. Then we did a floor. How's that gonna work? Like that? Seems like it works pretty good. Do I need the... Can I just beam it? No, I can just beam it. Well, I'll be damned. So then how would you get up to a floor like that? Wood stairs? Of course. Oh, I love it. I'm thinking maybe a little 2x3 over here to start. I'm gonna have to go chop some serious wood here. This is gonna be super chill and fun. We're using some upgraded building techniques here. I'm gonna have just a little 2x3, I guess, storage and crafting house for now. We'll tear this down. I really want to start building some nice looking stuff here. I took down the first boss in less than 20 minutes, so I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit. Might have a long ass stream coming up here, who knows? Who could ever know? I should make a flint axe. What do I need for it? Six flint and 4 wood. run out of places for stuff. Time to chop. Go ahead and use up these wood arrows. Level up the old archery. I do not understand how my spear works. There we go. Do you like that? Just toss a spear at him. It works really good, actually. That rules so much. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. What is... We're gonna rename this something cooler. Alright. I'm gonna head in here and craft a flint axe. Now, what is the purpose of a stone axe once you have a flint axe? I don't really see a use. So we're gonna just drop it. Let's see if stuff despawns. Because it stays on the ground, doesn't auto vacuum into me, so that's good. I got the flint axe. Let's go ahead and use up some of the wood I gathered here on our first official, actually well-crafted building. I'm digging the building setup for Chillheim here. So because that's interior, I'm going to leave it open. So we'll hit this. This. And that is the little floor of our storage room. Now we could add beams in between those, and I still may. You'd need stairs to get into it. Okay. Now, like, is that a thing? Yeah. So you can add trim, like literally if you want. Very sick. You can just add trim to swag it out. I really like that. Okay. So if I put it there, it clips with the stairs. I think it's probably better there. However, do I have the same option with the wall to put it more on the floor? Now the wall's gonna snap to the half wall. Second question, if that's there, can I later come back and add trim? I can. Fantastic. Oh, my Chilvar is hungry. So you can come back and add the trim. However, you do want to have the door aligned outer rather than, well, what does that look like from the inside? That gives it a little more texture. I was gonna say I don't mind it, but I think my OCD would eventually catch on and hate it. Okay. Now, another cool thing I've seen people do is basically create a faux window with beams. It wouldn't really make sense on the ground floor, but of like a storage room, but something you can do. The other thing is if you do 3 at least, you can make like that traditional Viking kind of camp house. Lots of neat stuff you can do. Also, I'm not sure if this small of a structure is going to need like serious roof support beams. Get some walls on here. You can also do like a little half wall if you want to make like some sort of window, and then have like I'm gonna want all the interior of that for storage, but I'll build some more nice type stuff and show that off. But this is literally just a little tiny warehouse, so I can start sorting me shit. Need more chopping. Use the new axe. I like building a little foundation though. I think that makes it look slick. It gives you the option to add some like trim in there with beams and stuff, which I will likely do. We'll see if that axe ever despawns. Let's have like a I'm getting rid of this shit corner. Perfect. We'll see if it despawns. A little sunset chopping. Can the flint axe take this beast down? Nope. So flint can't do oak. Throwing the spear rules, by the way. My immersion. What a badass. We give it up one time for Chilvi. Fine. Hi, you little bastard. The torch almost makes it harder to see. Okay. We'll let Chilvar get a little nap. And the work will continue. We're building a little warehouse. plenty of goodies to eat. Get these walls up. Now, ultimate Rust player strategy. Oh yeah, did this go away? No, it's still there. There's got to be a destroy item option, right? Now, what I'm wondering, first off, one high is not gonna cut it. That's a little cramped. I want to be honest here. One high, not cutting it. So instantly, we need to go too high here. And you could build a cute little window here if you wanted to, but I have an idea to be able to fit a lot of shit in here. And I'm hoping it'll work. We'll see. Need more wood already. I'll be damned. Well, that's how it be sometimes. What I'm thinking is I'll be able to put some floors like middle height and fit 2 layers of chests and fit a ton of shit. That's what I'm hoping. But you need a truly insane amount of wood. Alright, so the flint axe not good enough for birch either. Well, let's go ham and use up the full durability. Check that deer out. Take them out of their misery. What about you, you little fucker? Take that. If I use up this entire durability on this axe, should have enough in the hopper to do a little bit of building on this warehouse. If I can, I'm gonna fit like the crafting bench in with the warehouse. That would be really convenient. Then we'll start building a nice little humble abode. scarfing. Woodcutting skill by far my best skill. Pretty good at running too. Sometimes a tree that you're felling causes you to bleed all over the place a little bit. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Hope everything's looking and sounding good for y'all out there. We're exactly 1 hour into tonight's edition of the O Show. Glad you're here. Crushed the first boss in less than 20 minutes, so stretching it out a little bit here. Building an improved building on the base here. Building the warehouse. Get my shit in there tidy and organized. Then I'll build an even nicer house for Chilvar here. Wooden wall. Yes. Okay. So that's gonna give a little more room. Now what I was wondering is, can I first just build a half height? Yeah, I can put it wherever I want. Okay. However, if I wanted to snap, I really should do that. Rust building strategies here in full effect, right? I'm gonna make a shelf like that basically. Okay, cool. Then I can do the same here and here, right? Now that's pretty neat, isn't it? I could even do another one here, but my concern is being able to reach it, right? I don't know. We'll think about it. But it's good to know that what I'm thinking about works. Furnace. Chests. Now, for these to actually be interactable, they need to be up this far. However, they seem to not mind being like occluding the wall like that. So I can always break these out. How many of these could you fit across if you stacked them in? Now I could like ultra game it and have them like clipping into each other and shit, but I don't want to do that. I still want it to look decent. That's nice. I'm digging that. Now the upper side here is being a little more picky, which is fine. It'll go all the way over, it just wants to be more forward. I'm out of wood. Okay. Well, that is excellent. That's working a lot better than I thought it would. So again, in the interest of, you know, always start simple and go more complicated. We're gonna have 2 racks of 5 chests here to start. And then have our crafting set up right here. I'm potentially gonna have stairs go up right there. As long as I can access everything back here. Because then I'd be able to get up on this. I could potentially have another layer here. I could definitely do a layer here. It's just, if there's, I wouldn't be able to reach the top. So I'm wondering what I want to do about that exactly. Well, there's a ladder. That would work out perfectly. Okay, cool. Need more trees. And we can go ahead and start organizing some shit too. Some of this goes in the disagreement pile. The rag tunic. The rag pants. It's like peasant loot for a homie joins. I can be like, gather your items from the corner. Alright, warehouse coming along well. Stone, wood, most common collected things: flint, deer hide, leather scraps, resin. That stuff I'm collecting pretty much all the time. Now I've got some more space in there, so let's do birch seeds, feathers, bones, and coal. Next one over, we'll do this stuff. Now, trophies can have their own chests. And then we'll have a food chest as well. I'm gonna put dandelion in there because I have a feeling I'll be able to make like tea with it. Spare gear chest over here. All right. Now I suppose the next upgrade would be to actually have my workbench in there. Which, let's take a look. Workbench itself costs just wood. We can do that. Then that's going to be wood and then, okay. We can actually put a workbench in there now. I'm going to shamelessly clip this into the wall for maximum space. And I'm curious if it clips through the wall from the outside. I bet it doesn't. I bet that's like the specific borders, so it doesn't. And I think I'm right. So, workbench is now in here. With a bit of flint, I can go ahead and get the chopping block next to it as well. We'll go out on a bit of a gather for that. And I think I may have even left enough room. Not sure if the tanning rack could fit in here. Maybe. I think I can see the size of it even if I'm not placing it. Oh, it's quite small. So yeah, we'll be able to potentially put it... I'll put the chopping block like here. And that'll leave space for the tanning rack when I build it, like right here. It'll be perfect. And fill that in. I'll have one more layer and then a ladder going up and potentially roof access or something. I haven't decided yet. First of my actually nicely built buildings here, really. And then before we leave it, I'll probably go ahead and put trim around it. We'll have to farm up some extra wood for that. Might do a window up here, potentially. That could work. Do a half wall, beam, 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 half wall, and have a window here. That could be nice. Then from the outside, it would have a little window there. Why not? This game rules. The 1 hour of a show, if you're enjoying, make sure you're following. more choppy choppy. While I'm thinking about it though, can I make a cape with what I have? Because I need... I think I could make a cape. Five boners. Okay. So we're going out today on a quest for wood and flint. And veggies as well. Could use some shroomage or some necktails to eat. Got a few little things we can get here. Use up the old wood arrows. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll do trim around the bottom, trim around the second layer. I guess I'll put a window in there. And I haven't decided what to do with the roof yet. But I'm definitely getting into the building. This was just our simple, like, get through the first boss hut. And I bet you could do some really cool stuff with your walls too. You could have like do a double layer and have like a where you can walk around the top and shit. We'll pimp it out, don't worry. I didn't realize flint would spawn on these little tributaries. That's good to know. Getting some tasty necktails. Everything's good. Keep your eyes peeled for delicious red mushrooms for me. If I miss one, yell at me. It doesn't get more chill than this, ladies and gentlemen. Almost had a horrible logging incident there. Once you get the hang of it, the combat's actually pretty fun. Sick. Oh god. This game rules. My incredible reflexes saved my life there. Nothing else. You know, I'm tired of my heritage being culturally appropriated to make cool video games. I talked about that in the tweet for tonight's show. It's bullshit. Everybody's a Viking now. That feel when you knock a tree down with a tree? Alright, we're about out of durability. So, let's vacuum up what's here and cruise back. How do I pronounce your name? Mewy? That's my stab at it. Mewy. We're not looking fancy yet, but we're getting there. Little by little. Tin flint. I'm sure I have some. I've got 3 plus Nope, still not enough. Well, it's okay. Just put it all away. I've got a bit of wood here. My boy is also a bit peckish here, so let's get some shrimps on the Barbie. I have no idea what the flint knife does at all. I did notice it does a 10 times backstab and you can parry with it. So I don't know if it's just maybe an offhand, or if you kill animals with it, you get more leather and stuff, or I genuinely don't know. I haven't looked it up. The forest is moving. Uh-oh. That means they're trying to break in. It's not good. I don't know how to repair. How do I repair my walls? I have a hammer. What if I want to repair my stuff? If I select that, can I repair what's there? No. Well, it's not that big a deal, but I'd still like to know how to do it, by Jove. You're chilling on the infinite couch. How do you repair shit in this game? Look it up. All those naughty boys left me, so we're good, but I want to know. Not repair like tools, I know that, but how do I repair my walls? How about fire? Alright, we got the variety back here. And we got a good amount of wood, so let's get back to work on the warehouse. I'm gonna go ahead and complete all the chests, at least on that level, just for swag's sake. You never know, I might need all that room. Okay, that's beautiful. Now, the next thing I wanted to do is to put a half wall here. Go ahead and do another level. Now, we're not going to chest it out yet, but it's going to give me the option to do that. Then what that ladder do? Show me what that ladder do. So you could do it kind of on the side of the room like that? Okay, what if we did? What if we did? I'm pondering, I'm pondering. Because it's still functional. You just give it a little hop up. And now it looks natural, right? Now, what would the purpose of getting up here be? The issue is if there's chests up there, I'm not going to be able to reach them from here. I'll be able to reach those 3 rows though. However, if I'm up here, what could we have going on up here? I have some ideas. Oh, thanks for looking that up. You really did. It's supposed to be mew like a cat, but you were brutally corrected by a Frenchman in VR chat recently. Brutally corrected. Oh, your name is fucking wrong. Like something along those lines. But thanks for looking that up. You hit it with... Oh wait, no. Top left option in the construction menu. Aha! We have discovered it together. So you have your hammer out. You select miscellaneous and then repair. Then you bonk it. And as long as you have the materials, it's gonna fix it. How much does that rule? Thanks for looking that up. What if we did something like this? I'm just kind of free balling here, but let's see. Now you couldn't really go here because that's going to create a conflict trying to get up the ladder. I mean, hell, you could even put a spawn point up there, or really whatever you wanted to do. Speaking of lighting. I need resin, but you can make a torch. Okay. Let's grab a little resin. Put a torch in here. Chopping block is gonna go there. Well, obviously up here would be a good place for a torch. You could put it up on the wall if you want. I feel like the water is gonna put it out up there until we get it covered. But we should have a nice little light down here. What if we put it here? Centered like right there. I think we'll have room for the tanning rack still, even if I put it like right here. That looks pretty nice. The building. Now we're looking at roofs. Roofins. Do we want steep? That's not that big of a difference, to be honest. We're busting out the rust techniques right now. You've never played this? Mew? You should, it's good. Whoopsie. Okay. We're getting there. That might be the way to go. Or do we do a little steeper? What am I thinking here? I'm with that. We could actually put like a fire up here. So you're warm while you're crafting. Can you turn this on and off? Oh, it burns resin. Sick. Fuel it up. Smoke the resin. Okay. I like the look of this. Now, this is where there's some wild, like, cross pieces you can put in, and God only knows what's going on with these. I think that's for a bigger little to-do there. This, I guess you have to leave open. That'll let me link that in if I really wanted to. There's also the 45-degree beams, which that might be the move. Clip a couple of those in there. Keep things sturdy. Give it a nice look. I'm out of wood, impossible. I really did use all that up. Got to go cut the entire forest down again. It's certainly coming along though, this little warehouse and crafting building. It's got a nice look down here. We'll have another row of chests, and then that'll be a hell of a lot of storage to get us started. It'll look good when we get that trim fixed out along the edge there. Have another layer of it there, probably another there. Look nice and chunky. I'm thinking no window. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But I do like that it has this upper story where you can see out. I see kind of no reason not to have that on any building up above the wall. You know what I mean? The more areas we can get up here, the better. I worked all night. Look at me. Oh, there's a ton of more wood in there. I'm a dummy. Well, let's finish that beam. That's good. Might as well use up all the wood that I have. All right. Not sure if this adds anything to the actual, whoopsie, sturdiness of the structure, but it looks nice. Yes. I don't have my 3 types of food right now. I'm slacking. See how it adds just like a little extra chunk to it that looks nice. Oh. Well, can't really have the chunk that doesn't let me come into the building though. That's a problem. You come in, you got light, you'll be able to craft everything, you'll have all your materials. If you want, you can head upstairs. I'm thinking a fire here to let you have the warm bonus even while you're crafting. Run up here, shoot arrows at stuff if you want to. Nice little warehouse. And if need be, we can add more storage up here. We could go all the way around with storage if you really needed to. Fantastic. So really it's all about wood and flint once again. And if we did put a fire up there, we'd need to vent the smoke somehow. So we might, if we did a fire in this building, we'd probably have a little outbuilding and a chimney coming up. So in that case, probably just save this for more storage. And put a torch up here probably. But I think I'll be done fiddling with it after we add that other little chunky layer. The next move is going to be planning out like my house. Which I'm thinking is going to be like here. And like all the way up. I'm not sure yet. Could have it come all the way up to there. This is a 3x3, so I'm thinking at least a 5x5. We'll have to play around with it and see. This game is too fun. Now we also have the next boss on the agenda. Probably not this show. This show I'm just going to be farming a bunch and building, I think. But we might dabble with the next boss. We took out Eikthyr today. But Eikthyr is going to give me the ability to make a pickaxe, which we'll do shortly. And we can start getting minerals and all kinds of cool shit. So, for Tanning rack, I need deer hide, leather scraps, and flint and wood, and then this is flint and wood. So I need a bunch of flint. I should go somewhere where I can gather that. I never had my little celebration when we hit 1 hour either, so let me spark that up real quick before we head out here. This game is so chill. Just vibing, just enjoying it. We are coming up on 2 hours. I don't know if we'll do an intermission though. I think I'll keep on playing. I'm not particularly hungry or anything, so we will probably take a little advanced stretch break, but that's about it. In fact, we're 2 hours enough now. I'll do that while I spark up here. I'll stand up, stretch it out a little bit. Encourage you all to do the same. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you come hang out on Twitch. If you enjoy, make sure you're following. And if you tune in a lot, make sure you chip in. Glad y'all are here. Let's get some more flint and trees. Yeah. Hopefully we've been looking and sounding good for you tonight. I think I had an epiphany, an idea for how I want to set up the main house, as it were. Got the final shitty arrow to use up. I hate it when I get so into the game, I don't even pay attention to like if I'm centered on the camera, if I look like I'm undergoing fetal alcohol syndrome or anything. You'll let me know, right? Oh my God, what a surgeon. Alright, I think any coast is liable to have a bunch of flint. These little swampy areas seem to have it. And delicious necks. Give me that neck meat. Alright, good. We need a bunch of flint, so this is going good. One thing I've found a bit off camera, but not much on camera, are these old ruined structures that'll have a chest with some goodies. This flint's gonna, in general, be useful, but in specific, allow me to craft the next workbench upgrade in our little warehouse area. Then I can break down the old shit, and then that's gonna allow me to build kind of like my idea. Here's one of our OG camps. I think these are great to leave around in your world, particularly if you have some buddies join. They'll find a nice friendly spawn point. You can even add a chest, or they got a basic workbench, they got shelter. And it's helpful for you if you're somewhere and you want to make it daytime. This is Viking Minecraft, you realize. Well, hello there. You may not have noticed, but in our last raid, we not only had greylings, but we had grey dwarves, which are a little spicier version of greylings. Didn't have any skeletons. Sadly, I would have liked to get their bone fragments. That fully hit you, little bastard. Spear throwing, too good. This looks like an area that might have some flint. Oh, it's got some little huts, too. And maybe even some mushrooms for me here. I'll let the other one live, okay? Fair is fair. Flint. Give me that flint. Hey, buddy. You're good to eat. The food variety system is such a clever, simple way to get you to eat different varieties of food. It's a little ass backwards how it works, though potentially on purpose. By that I mean, you often, when you first make a character, you find flint first, but it's actually stone you need for the basic tools. Then, once you've made a upgraded workbench, then you can actually make the flint tools, even though that's often the first item you find. I've got enough to make what I was trying to make. Fuck off. Not even gonna bother to fight him. Okay, I'm hoping for mushrooms and potentially scaly man, so I'm gonna actually travel through the night, since maybe scaly mans will appear in the forest for me. Punch to the boar. Kind of rules. I'm not sure if holding your weapons in your hands affects your movement speed. I believe it does. Could camp at my little camp down there, but we won't. Now, some sort of movement speed thing would be amazing. A mount? Something? I haven't seen any mushrooms. Just dandelions. But we'll be able to cook some necktails, so that'll help. Odin's Crone. One day it'll be a mighty stone tower. For now, it's okay. Okay, let's throw some shrimp on. Deposit the goods. Very good. My guy has to sleep, so after this batch, he's snoozing. Probably an auto sort button that I don't know. A masterful woodcutter. So the neck's gonna help with the food variety. Oh yeah. I don't know if sleeping does something, but I think it gives you a buff. It's a new day. We are going to finish up the crafting setup in here. We need wood, flint. What do we need? Wood, flint, leather scraps, and deer hide. Fair enough. We have wood, flint, leather scraps, deer hide on deck. We're coming in hot. The chopping block, it's coming first. We'll angle it like this. We'll put it kind of aesthetically in there. Fantastic. Now, we're short flint for the tanning rack. Motherfucker. But that's okay. We're at least up to the level that I'm already at. Meaning, we can go do a lot today, potentially. I can at the very least here dismantle this stuff back here. Set myself on fire for fun. Now, we're going to be in a position to dismantle the house. But before I do that, I want to have a good stockpile of wood to build with. Let's go ahead and finish the trim on this. That will probably keep me from fitting through the door, just like the other one did. Does make it look really slick though. I'm not gonna try to understand it. Or should I? Should I plumb into its mystery? I solved it. Now it's even. I'm a genius. There we go. Fucking lovely. Ooh, it's looking good. If I had that wood back there, gimme. Gimme. Gimme it. Yes. Okay. Damn, that's looking good. It do be looking good. I think that I can push in some and it'll be fine too. Right? Let's try it. Can we pop it in? Or what's up? What is up? Can I go inside and do it? What type of options we got here? Eh? Now I think if I took the stairs off I could do it differently. But it's okay, it makes it look rustic. Right? I think I'll do that as well. And then that'll look nice. That's my crafting space. Storage space. Pretty much sorted. Just need a bit more flint for the tanning rack that'll go there. We've got this upper area for more storage or whatever I want to do. Then I'll have a nice little trim around the top there, and then that'll pretty much be that. My idea for the house over here is I want to go... want it to be pretty fucking big. Meaning I might change the entrance to this area here. Because then if it came out from here, I can make it pretty huge. Which is what I want to do. But I want to gather a ton of wood before I do that. So that's kind of the caveat to it all. In fact, what I might do is have a separate chest just for wood. Because I'm going to need so much of it. That's going to be the wood chest. I wanted to check, aside from the cape, is there anything else I should be saving up for? Just need some bone fragments for the cape. The antler pickaxe I could go ahead and make. Let's do it. Now I have a pickaxe. I don't even know what the minerals in this game look like, so. Also, Black Forest, is that like inland here? Aha. So if we want to go to the Black Forest, we gotta head this way. Well, this is yet another flint and wood expedition, but soon we'll hit that Black Forest. I think now that I've got the warehouse sorted, I want to take a break on the building and do some more progression, and then I'm gonna build a big ass kind of like longhouse setup. Then I'll have a couple different barracks in case any of the homies pick up the game, and it'll just look aesthetical as well. But I need to have the fully upgraded crafting station, so I need some more flint. Always need wood. That animation though. I might even build the longhouse setup like offline so that when you tune in tomorrow it's just there. That's how nice I am. But pretty fucking cool stream so far. We got the first boss down. We got built the second building in the base, a warehouse. That's nice and set up. We're about to have fully upgraded crafting station. And should have time for a little black forestry before we wrap it up for the show. So if you're tuning in on YouTube, nice little video for you. Flint, please. Are you flint? Yes, you are. hope there's some sort of mass wood harvesting that I just don't know about yet. Maybe the mass wood harvesting meta is to summon the Eikthyr boss. Or is it Elkthyr? No, it's Eikthyr. And then have Eikthyr run around and knock over trees. That could be the meta, honestly. Grayling. Could be the meta. Have Eikthyr run around and headbutt trees. Mass farm logs. Y'all got some flint down here for me? I don't really see any. Yeah, some shroomies. Surprisingly rare. But a real good food item to have. The food meta is just to keep 3 different types of food as often as possible, and it's going to increase your hit point cap. Alright, I probably have enough. But I like to use up my axe durability before I go back. So let's get chapping. I'm not sure what was going on there, but I'll take it. Be gone, grayling. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm too heavy. That's no good. Can I get it now? Nope, I'm burdened. Shit. I'm close to home. The crow's trying to talk to me about being encumbered. Bruh, here. I can run free. Yes, tutorial crow. What do you need? Hugin. Yes. Encumbrance. I've played Dungeons and Dragons. I know what's up with this. Watch out. There we go. Need it? You don't want it? You got it. Give me your neck though, it's delicious. Thank you. I mean your tail. Your neck tail. Oh, oh. There we go. Greetings, Grayling. Ooh. A tricksy one. So like I said, we'll leave that for now. Once I make a couple little minor upgrades here. The next big structure over there is going to be a big ass long house, but I like this warehouse thing I've made with the upper tower, or the upper floor. It's got tons of storage. That was my main goal with it, and all the crafting in one room. So we're good there. Fully upgraded crafting. Don't be jealous. The level 3 workbench. Don't worry about it. All that's still accessible. Perfect. Now, while I'm at it, let's get this trim taken care of here. Need to take care of the trim and then we're gonna look good. I'm probably going to go upstairs for that one. Damn, it looks good. warehouse complete with upper lookout and level 3 crafting and tons of storage. Another rack of chests go there. Could do whatever you want up here, really. You could turn it into like a bunk for somebody. More chests, whatever. And it's about as like swagged out as you'd want. You could potentially add like a chimney on the side for a fire and shit, but I wanted to go ultra simple. It does have like a real foundation and all that. Pretty sick. The building in this is a lot of fun. So the next building project, but I want to take a break from building, is somewhere in this. We're gonna tear that down and replace it with a big ass long house of some type. I'm gonna have like multiple bunks in there already set up, so some homies pick up the game, they can just jump in there, and then spaces, I guess, to display like cool shit. I don't know, but that's utilitarian. All the crafting's in there, and tons and tons of storage. I like it. You can actually build these wood piles if you wanted to, and it looks cool, but it only holds 50 wood, so it's way less optimal than a chest full of wood, but it does look cool, so I can only imagine it's purely to look cool. I was hoping it would hold so much wood that would be worth like building it, you know, but that's not the case, because that same amount of wood I could fit in an inventory slot in a chest, so I don't know what's up with that. Moo, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. We're repaired. Wood is dropped off. One of these. Backup torch, because that thing's about to go. Let me cook this neck tail real quick, and then we'll have triple munch, take a nap, go explore the Black Forest during the day. Hell yeah. Chill there. New building, killed the first boss. Now we're going to the Black Forest. And just straight that way. Straight south, as it were. The only material I'd be even vaguely interested in picking up on the way would be shroomies. The fungus among us, if you know what I'm saying. No. No. Stop it. Don't make me kill you. The deer's running up like, good job, bro. Uh, 2.5 hours. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I've had a blast so far tonight. Hopefully you all have too. Excuse me. We're entering the outskirts of the Black Forest. From the meadows to the north. The trophies are both decorative and you sacrifice them to summon things. Just like any good trophy. I'm here for battle. You can get the rested buff from hanging out in a cozy cabin for a little while, so it builds in a reason to have little cozy cabins everywhere. Here's what I'm talking about though, a really badass A-frame you can make. And it has a chest inside with some gold and some arrows. Fantastic. So if you wanted, you can make that cozy and then reapply your rested buff. If you really wanted to min-max. But gameplay wise, it kind of builds in some encouragement to do that sort of thing. Aha! Shroom. Shrooms are just a really easy way to get our food variety improved, and love it. Stamina wears off a lot faster when you're outside of your rested buff. Blueberries. More food variety. Awesome. At least we're keeping that up. The Black Forest. I've never really been in it. I hear some battle over here though. Whoa. Woohoo. Nay. These guys are tricky. Alright, I took out your minion. You won't be bad. Let me switch to my bow. Ah! The ranged attack. I don't like it. Give me this grayling. No, not you. Alright. Your little graylings out of the way. Unless you can, like, summon them. You can! You little fuck. Whoop. They're protecting their mommy. Burn. Burn in righteous flame. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh. Grey Dwarf Eye. Oh boy. That is exciting. Back into the Black Forests. Now, I threw a spear around here somewhere. Oh my goodness. I threw a spear around here somewhere. I suspect I will not be getting it back. I've also got my pickaxe on me, so if you see something that... I haven't really read up on this area yet, so if you see something that looks like I could farm it with my pickaxe, let me know. Other than these stones, I don't really need stone. I'm trying to go back to whatever the hell was going on over there. It's like part of a ruined wall. And I saw a skeleton down there. So let's get out the shield and the club. Hail. Hail. Arrows? My advanced Dungeons and Dragons tells me that shouldn't work that well, but my Valheim apparently will happily piercing damage the shit out of some skeletons. I'm no fool. Cool little ruin thing. I mean, I can't even build stone. This is beyond my own craftsmanship. But those bone fragments are huge. I'm gonna be able to was that standing there giving me rested? What? Keep on trucking, as they say. Wonder what that is over there. Aha. Okay, hello. You don't look friendly to me. They're also not that bad. No. Be gone! No, 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 no. Fuck off. Why are there so many of you? Is this some sort of gray dwarf mating ground that I've stumbled into? He had wood, for the record. Gray dwarf shaman trophy. Oh boy. I'm just a humble miner. What is this wicked area? Is this like a monster spawner I can take out? It is. What? They're mad. Why do you have to be mad? I don't want the nest. I want the nest gone. The nest needs to go. We're taking out the nest. Whee! Oh boy. This is a good time for this. I can run, I can stamina. I can blow up your fucking nest. Please blow up. I hope this is doing something. It looks like it is. Even with godly stamina, I'm running out. I used my Forsaken power. Yes! So you can take them out. And you get a thing from it. Okay, I'm leaving now. The deer agree. Damn. It's so cool how the game kind of well, that's a dungeon. Kind of gradually introduces you to this shit. This is a good Valheim rules. If you're on the fence about it, buy it, play it with me. I'm live Sundays through Wednesdays, late night. We got a Discord. I'll play with you. So without some sort of fast travel, you're gonna wind up just kind of building little camps throughout the land, which seems like the strat. And that little minimal camp design I do doesn't cost very much to set up, so big wolf, mate. So I guess that's what we'll do on our excursion, is build more of those little camps. And then have like one main base here in the north. I'd love it if there was like some sort of faster traveling. But who knows? We got a lot of cool materials we didn't have. I'm going to be able to make that cape. Shit is awesome. Found a Greydorf nest. I've been trying not to spoil too much for me in this game. Like, I'll probably look at a guide for the next boss, but it's cool how the critters get a little more crittery and pardon you. Boy, you're like beneath my notice now. You're nothing to me. If you do play with some friends, Valheim does have like Diablo style difficulty, so the more people you have, up to 10, basically I think the more HP everything has, and maybe it does more damage too. Traveling home with the goods through the meadows. Nearly there. What I should have done is mark that dungeon entrance, but I was in a panic. That would have been great to do. All right. Carrot seeds, blueberries, thistle. I can tell early on I'm gonna need a resin chest, so let's just get one going now. Let's replace the spear. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Deer hide cape equipped. Spear replaced. Dude, the cape? You don't even know. What a legend. Oh yeah, I was mining like copper. It seems like you have to complete the whole thing to get any item back, I think. I did get pickaxe skill out of it though. Sick. Alright, 3 hours. I think I'll go ahead and actually wrap it there. We'll do some playing offline though. I might go ahead and do the next building project I was talking about, where I'm going to build like a longhouse or something. But that'll be done for tomorrow night's show if I do it, so that'll be cool to show off. But let's put Shilvar to bed here, and I'll wrap it up at 3 hours for now. Find somebody for y'all to tune into. Day 19, just now touching the Black Forest. Not exactly a speed run. Yes. Behold. Lovely. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Got hundreds of videos on YouTube if you want to watch some more Davo. I'll be live again tomorrow, late night. More Valheim if you want to join in. Just hop on the Discord. I'm live Sunday through Wednesday, late night Eastern. If you're trying to catch the show. Let me find someone for y'all to tune into. Alright, go tune into all of the Owl. And she's playing some RimWorld, and I'll catch you tomorrow late night. If you're watching on YouTube, come watch on Twitch. Grow up.